The rivalry continues, this time with a trophy on the line at BMO Field on Tuesday night as the Montreal Impact comes to town in the Canadian Championship. Gareth Wheeler with you. Friday night was brilliant at BMO Field. Yet another home win for Toronto FC, a 2-0 victory over the New England Revolution. But now their eyes are cast on the Voyageurs Cup, the Canadian Championship, and a berth in the CONCACAF Champions League. After a 1-1 draw last week at Stade Saputo in Montreal, the tie returns home for the home leg for Toronto FC, a game where a clean sheet will be enough to see them take home the Canadian Championship. And although the run at home has been very good for Toronto FC, and Friday night in particular, a game they won without captain Michael Bradley, the General Bradley looking forward to the stakes being even higher come Tuesday night.
Yeah, I mean, a huge game. You can't overstate how big a game it is against Montreal. Chance to win a trophy, best Canadian team, and obviously secure our spot in Champions League next year.
You know, I think we're still recovering physically from the last two games a little bit, but we have 24 hours plus to regroup and get ready to go, and my sense is that everybody will be very excited to play in front of our home fans and for another trophy.
This is a very good time for head coach Greg Vanney, dealing with a fully fit squad, aside from Nick Hagglund, who's very much on the road to recovery. Some of the players have played 2 games in just 48 hours, including Josie Altidore and Drew Moore, who played the full 180. They're good to go. Chris Mavinga spoke with the defender earlier today as well. He left Friday night's game due to some cramping. He'll be good to go for Tuesday as well. The depth of the team has been very good, but it'll be a first-choice team for head coach Greg Vanney come Tuesday night. Now, there will be players going on international duty, including Justin Morrow, who will be leaving sometime in the near future, and you can expect at least 3 Canadian players leaving after Tuesday night's game to meet up with a Canadian team ahead of the Gold Cup. For Toronto FC, they built BMO Field into a fortress. The home leg puts them in a very good spot. They've scored 13 goals, haven't conceded any in their last 4 games in all competition at home. That bodes well, as does Montreal struggles. They played on Saturday night, got pasted by the Columbus Crew 4-1, and their last 3 away matches, the Impact haven't won a game and have conceded 8 goals over that span. TFC need be wary of the Impact playing over the top on the counter. Ignacio Piatti, very dangerous, and when they do play over the top, that was really the only time TFC was really threatened in the 1-1 draw last week. So look for TFC to dominate possessions, use the wings well like they've done, and keep on building on the chemistry up front. It's been great in recent times between Javinko and Altidore. So all to play for, that Voyageurs Cup on the line. A 0-0 draw, a clean sheet will be good enough to crown TFC back-to-back championship. A 1-1 draw would mean extra time. Any other draw result would put things in the favor of the Impact, but any scoreline, doesn't matter what it is, a win come tomorrow night means Toronto FC will go on to the CONCACAF Champions League. You can watch on TSN, listen on TSN 1050, 7:30 p.m. kickoff down at BMO Field. Hope to see you there.